Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Eric Johnson.
Yesterday we had some beautiful lenticulars across portions of central Montana with those strong winds coming up and over the mountains and creating these lenticular clouds. We also had pretty strong Chinook winds, which warmed those temperatures into the 60s, even a few low 70s across the area. In Great Falls, we topped out at 67 degrees, which tied that record high from back in 1971, and we were about 21 degrees above the average high temperature for November 10th. This morning is cooler than this time yesterday for north central Montana. We're about 22 degrees cooler in Lewistown, 10 degrees cooler in Great Falls, and about 14 for Cut Bank and Havre. But you'll notice it's 24 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Helena, and that's just because we have some cloud cover and wind around this morning. Now, as we look across the country, it is just frigid on the eastern side of the country. Look at Miami, Florida, down to 50 degrees this morning. We're actually warmer than that in parts of Montana, including for Helena this morning. It's 48 right now in Great Falls, and kind of zooming in a little bit colder out towards Lewistown and Havre into the mid 30s this morning, and we're sitting at 45 right now in Cut Bank. That visibility has been lower for portions of western Montana, especially in the valleys, and we're even seeing a little bit of patchy fog over near the Continental Divide this morning and for the Rocky Mountain front. But we're expecting another mild and dry November day with breezy conditions across the area. We'll see our next system moving in Thursday night into Friday, and that has the potential to bring us a few rain and mountain snow showers, and then we will see a cool down going into this weekend. But overall, the next couple of days staying mild and well above average with this high pressure ridge in place across the west. So for Great Falls, I think we'll get into the low 60s today. A lot of sunshine compared to yesterday, but again, still a little bit breezy. And then for Helena, we'll see increasing clouds throughout the day, mostly cloudy by this evening. And for Havre and for folks up on the high line, you're also going to notice more clouds into this evening, but overall I think we'll see a good amount of sunshine staying clear into tonight, and there is a potential we could see the northern lights tonight in portions of Montana if we can keep those skies nice and clear. Now, as I mentioned, that wind will not be as strong as yesterday. We still could see some gusts up to 40 miles per hour, but much calmer wind into Wednesday, unfortunately bringing in some more clouds. But for today, nice and sunny for your Veterans Day. Any event should be in great shape. Then into tonight, starting to see those clouds building and maybe even a couple of showers into northwest Montana. And we'll keep those clouds right through Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And here comes our next storm system. The wind will kick up out ahead of that, and we'll see the potential for a few rain and snow showers Thursday night into Friday. That system clears out just in time for the weekend. So it should be quiet but much cooler for the upcoming weekend. We're only up to 53 today in Augusta and White Sulphur Springs, but still mild for a lot of central Montana. 64 in Fort Benton, 58 in Lewistown today. And on the High Line, we'll still see some pretty strong winds for Glacier County, even into Pend Oreille and Toole counties today, but less wind as you head further east, and we'll look at temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. And then we're tracking just warm conditions through the rest of this week, up to 67 on Thursday, once again near record warmth. But then here comes that cool down. By early next week, we're going to start to see those temperatures slipping back towards the 50s and 40s, even some chances for a little bit of rain and snow in Helena early next week.
Eddie's Corner is closing, but not in the way you think. I'm Brianna Juno with MTN News with all the details.